Ah! It's the mask. Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. And let's just randomly step on a switch that's right in front of it. That's not going to be good. So yeah, now the mask is actually on a little conveyor belt of sorts. And it's actually going to go all the way to the end, where there's actually a hole at the very end of the conveyor belt. So we have to do this little puzzle in time, otherwise we fail the quest. So we have to work together with Link and Kafei, and so we can actually, accomplish this. Kafei's part usually revolves around block puzzles, so you just have to push a block on one of the switches or step on the switch yourself. And as usual, as I said earlier, you're timed. And look, you actually get to control Kafei, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that opens the door. And then you actually get to control Link and do this. Okay, let's do it. Link segments usually revolve around fighting something, so... oh, shoot. Okay, no. Okay, avoid the red switches as much as possible, because that will actually speed up the conveyor belt. You can slow them down by just pressing one of the normal switches again. But yeah, with Link you have a lot of the fighting segments. Or no, actually they're all fighting segments. Okay, right here, this is actually kind of difficult if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, just do that, and then just push this block down here. That will open Link's door. And in this room, you actually have to fight a Wolfos, which is, a little more difficult than a Deku Baba, but if you have a Gilded Sword, you can easily do that. And then just push this block down. Speed it up just for a little kick, I guess, and then just hit the switch with Kafei. Then hit the other switch with Link, and for some reason the mask warps to the very end of the conveyor belt, even though we actually did it pretty quickly. And Kafei got the sun's mask. There's still time, I must get back to town. And there he goes. Wow, he's a fast runner. So he's going to run straight back to the Stockpot Inn, where Anju is currently. He's not actually going to make it there until very, very, very late into this part of the cycle. So don't get worried if the time really starts to count down. He's programmed to get there just before the timer runs out. And after that, it still gives you enough time to actually, use the Song of Time after you witness the whole thing. But I've actually recorded quite a bit, even though I haven't actually shown you a lot, so I need to quickly stop the recording and, make a few little footage cuts and stuff like that. So I will be right back for the conclusion of the Kafei and Anju side quest. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, we are back at the Stockpot Inn. It's going to be a few minutes before Kafei actually returns, so I've decided, for the good of Anju, that I'm going to stay here and keep her company and entertain her while Kafei is coming back here. So, what's up? So, Anju, let me ask you a theoretical question here. If your fiancé were to somehow magically turn into a child again, what would be your next move? I mean, really, where would you even go from there? We are young. Heartache to heartache we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. So with the way the economy has been working these past few years, how have you been able to make a living as an innkeeper? I mean, does it make good money or something? Because, I mean, being a hero is great and all, but I'm tired of cutting grass for rupees, I'm just saying, there's a lot of other great guys out there. I mean, I'm sure Kafei is a good guy too, but if he's a kid now, then you might want to start weighing your other options. I mean, there's the postman, the sword instructor, the banker, or even that one guy who goes, "Heh heh." So have you heard about this SlimKirby guy? I mean, he seems like a nice person, but his only good Let's Play is Pilot Wing 64. We are strong. No one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for so long. Both of us knowing love is a battlefield. Knock knock. Who's there? Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Seriously, Anju, tell me truthfully. Why are there 3 Ingos in this game? A down up, A down up, A down up. This is the Song of Storms, the Song of Storms. A down up, A down up, A down up. This is how the Song of Storms is played. Oh my god, he's here. Anju, he's here. I know 4 hours is a very long time to be listening to me, but he's here. Insert the very cliche and very obvious, but always appropriate. Aww. And for reuniting the 2 lovers, we get the couple's mask. A symbol of their love. It was a very long road. It took many videos for us to finally be able to accomplish this. But we've done it. Kafei and Anju have been reunited. That's always one of my favorite side quests, just because it has one of the best endings, I think. But anyways, let's quickly look at the Bomber's Notebook so I can show you that both of their entries are completed now. However, we are actually not completed with the notebook just yet. We have one more entry, and to complete this entry, we actually need the item we just got from this quest. So, I will see you guys on Dawn of the First Day in the mayor's office. Okay guys, if you remember correctly, the mayor is actually swamped right now listening to the 2 arguing parties of whether or not the carnival should happen because of the moon. Now, what you want to do here is, once you get the couple's mask, you're going to want to wear the couple's mask and then talk to the mayor. Ah! 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 The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, yes, everyone. We are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor! This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are also stubborn. It is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. And we get the final heart piece of Clocktown. As you can see, there's still one more heart container that we have to form, but as I think I said in the last video, we actually have to wait until we get to the final area of the game before we can form that heart container, so yeah, I'm going to have to put a hold on that for right now. However, completing that for the mayor actually completes his entry for the notebook. And I also got the hand in the toilet off screen as well, which means the entire notebook has been filled. As I said earlier, there is no real reward for filling up the notebook. Mainly just the rewards you get from, doing all the different quests and such like that. So, that is it. The Bomber's Notebook is completed. And as for heart containers, we have one more heart container. I already explained that. And for masks, we have one more mask we have to get, but again, we have to do that at the final area, so I'm going to hold on that for now, and really, we're about done. So, you know what that means, guys? You really, really, really want to know what that means? Next time, we will have our final confrontation with the Skull Kid and Majora's Mask.